Welcome, my lovely viewers from YouTube, from far world. Today I picked I guess we can call it a brew, and today we're gonna play it with my old friend Lord Egg from US. What up, Lord Egg?
Hey, how's it going?
Uh, okay, and we're gonna be deep diving into the I like to call Merfolks Gungans because it's just into the Star Wars, but let's go into this deck. So basically, even Lord Egg loves Merfolks, right?
Legacy Merfolk is very fun, yes.
Yeah. And basically, why I wanna be kind of taking it back because of the new ruling of Saga. So we playing with Saga and the Harbinger. I don't know if you know. I already said in the last video. So basically, when you have Harbinger and play Saga, it's staying with the right, Lord. I like how the Saga ruling do you or no? I guess I can say it too.
Yeah, the old rules is the saga would just fall and die, right?
Yeah. And now it sticks whenever it's like so if you for example if you have Saga on second part and you play Harbinger, you just keep the token maker forever. That's why like kinda like we wanna abuse it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds insane. You just constantly keep making them.
So
Okay,
I didn't
every
I
turn.
didn't came with the four number, right? Because it's still the meta is very blue, so the cheesing part is not that effective. But if we're gonna meet also the deck gonna be hit by the part of they're gonna hurt by the islands, right? That's like insane extra value for us.
Mm-hmm.
Another choice is why I did like kind of I made a small package of Saga mainly because we played Chalice, right? It's kind of like number of the deck. I hope we don't like game much. We choose Boots, the kind of like the best. I think that's the best card to get with the Saga, right, Lord Egg?
Yeah,
We do recording and just double check. So Spear, it's against tempo decks or when you pod racing. Lantern is checks the top graveyard decks, obviously, or even the Snake against lands. Mist Color is not a number for chess because we play Cavern, so that's kind of cute. And I like this Merfolk. It's kind of like old Merfolk. It's from Corset 2019. And basically, it's really good against Dread Return, what's the Oops doing, and against the Blue-Black Reanimator Tempo, which I like that. And it's not that easy to be Bowman, right? Because we have still 12 lords
mm-hmm.
to kind of back it up. The Bowman. I also didn't add by like probably most of the Merfolk players, right? Like how it's called that Merfolk drawing the card, like probably the best Merfolk for
Silver Go?
yeah. But I don't think it's good enough. I think the card kind of
I can see that.
aged, if you agree. Sadly,
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
yeah,
and like you said, if Bowmaster's in the
yeah,
format,
yeah. Bowmaster just like it's just killing it super hard.
yeah,
And I'm trying to stock up, kind of like to refill when I'm gonna be dry. Not sure about that card, but I feel like it seems reasonable.
I mean, Dig Through Time is a great
Yeah,
card for
and
three
that's why
mana,
I
so
choose the Ancient Tomb over Wasteland. To kind of like be better with Chalice and stock up, if it makes sense. So
yeah.
that's my backside thoughts. Also, we don't gonna probably, I hope not gonna miss Wastelands because we have the free Blood Moons in 75. So we don't hopefully don't gonna miss the Wasteland
Mm-hmm.
that hard. So after we have
Yeah.
this utility spell slash pitch card for Zovel or Chromox, I feel like this card have like a lot of potential with the effect. Not sure if you know that card. It's
Which card?
Sting into Stupor.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, the
Yeah.
land that yeah
So after we have True Name, kinda I thought we might like get it back because I feel like it's still probably like the best thing we can do against fair decks to just kill them with Cavern. So hopefully it's gonna be decent. And yeah, that's it. So if you're
mhm.
ready, Lord Egg, we can jump into the league.
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's see what we face. Let's hope we don't get dumpstered and we at least can like get some good games. So the season just started recently. It was restarted, so all the trophy leaders are gone. Let's get a trophy
All
on the
right.
table.
So what's your prediction for this deck?
I think I would be happy with free too first league. Well, but
I, I'm
yeah.
I'm more optimistic. 4-1.
I mean I can see that. I feel like I just like kind of like the idea of. I feel like the saga is playable now in this deck with the new ruling finally.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
But I still believe they should errata the ruling. Do you agree with me? The saga is already too oppressive.
Yeah, probably, but let's try to abuse it while we
Yeah,
can.
yeah. Let's. I think it's gonna stick for a few weeks. So Oh, but it's actually a fine hand. I think we're snapping this one, if you agree.
Well, actually,
Oh,
I
you don't
believe I'm
like it?
looking at a different screen.
Oh, okay. I
I
guess I'm gonna fix it soon.
okay.
Yeah, like give me a second. But you saw it, right? Like when we get the deck deck, you saw that.
No, I wasn't seeing that. I
Oh,
was looking
but
at
I mean,
it.
I guess I was okay. It's okay though, because they
No, that's fine.
actually they fucked up the Discord. So you need to basically be. So basically, how works Magic Online? Like you have many windows, right? And Discord, like working the way
Yeah, yeah.
you need to basically target what you wanna be basically be capturing. So it's like, but,
Yes.
but are you in now? But I think we're keeping this, right?
Uh, it says streamy.
You
I don't
should.
see your
Oh,
screen.
okay. Like give me a second. But on your screen, I see what you see. You should see that. That's. I guess I can call you again.
Really?
I'm gonna call you again. Actually, I don't know. Wait.
So what you can do is share screen. If
I mean, I'm now streaming. Can you see that?
no.
I guess I can call you again then. Okay, let me see now. Do you see now? If
So
not,
I think you're doing applications. You see the second one that says screens? That's the one you should use.
yeah, I'm doing that. But I don't have problems with other people. I guess I don't know why you cannot see that. The streaming window. I guess let's go to my channel. Let's go to my Discord channel voice chat.
Okay, it was me then. My bad.
You see it
I
now?
re yeah, I'm good now.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. I mean, as I said, they made a lot of changes. So, but
Yes, this sounds great.
okay. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's go. So did that teach? I
Yep.
believe play usually Evoke decks. I know them like have a history with every people.
Elves?
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. It's blue deck. Okay, that's. I guess we're gonna pitch the Harbinger when we see the island already.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's sad. I mean, if we know the matchup, I would pitch the Force over, right? And I would maybe keep the creature. Maybe that would be. And so but now the question. I think we should play actually the Master and keep this for later.
Okay. Um,
Can you see that? Or you would
with
like wanna play this? But I don't think they're like, gonna go off the turn two.
yeah, I was gonna say how often are they a combo deck? But
I mean, they possibly can be on Show and Tell or Doomsday, but I don't think
mhm.
the pay one would like really hurt them that much.
Yeah. Okay.
They're probably gonna go Skylands. By the way, do you remember when I mean, the surveillance, when they printed? I already day one know it's gonna be staple. It's gonna insane like how it goods right for a ton of formats. The surveillance.
Oh yeah.
Everybody using that. Everybody likes the free draws. Okay, I guess we just jamming.
Let's go.
This basically kind of like what I said in the deck tag, right? Like basically it's kind of like Stompy vibes. This deck. Okay, so it's Beans
Is it
control.
Nadu?
No, it's Beans
Oh,
control.
it's control. Okay.
I think I'm actually willing to force Pidgey Harbinger to just tempo because right we already
Sure.
see the basic planes here. It is crazy or no? Like when we know we play against fair deck.
No, fine.
Okay, I'm just like saying right
If
because
it's
if you
yeah, I mean true name is probably gonna be the best thing
yeah.
here too.
I mean we're waiting for Cavern right with that.
Yeah,
Yeah, but we should be recording right. Yeah, nice. Yeah, anyways like 20 seconds difficulties, but we are back in business. I would say Beans control is kind of like loved most in paper, right? Mainly by the community, which is kind of cool. Okay, they
yeah. Hey,
okay
he's the
they
fourth.
they fighting
Crazy.
back. Yeah, because they know they would be dead. They don't play that many removals. Yeah, nice.
I think we jam true name now if we draw a
Yeah,
land.
for sure. Yeah, and I mean, and I'm glad they get rid of because Uro actually beating True Name. No!
Not like this.
If they kill Chromox, I'm gonna be so sad losing this one. But I guess that's we don't play cantrips. It's like basically the strength of
Yeah.
playing
Silver Gill.
Yeah, I don't think this Stompy gonna ever had like the win rate as the blue decks. I think we can like hope for 55%, but it's still fun to try the deck. But that's fine.
Gosh.
I take
Do
that. I
we
mean,
do
yeah,
we just cast it for extra
yeah,
damage?
I would cash it in. Hopefully they don't
Let's
have
do it.
endurance. I would want that. Endurance would be just right because endurance card would kind of make sense in this meta.
Hmm.
Okay, what is this? Okay. Oh, this should I be worried about that? Like they are 4 mana and they need 5th mana.
Yeah, there's something big. Maybe
Wh-
another draw spell.
Yeah, I think that's another Lauren maybe. They probably gonna put the plow. I think I would need to counter the draw free.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, okay, they put the plow, makes sense. Cavern. I take that.
We got a
Because
lot of those.
I guess oh my if they had fours over though that would be sad, but Zoom, that's pod racing.
This is pod racing.
What is this? Oh my god, this oh wow. This is gonna be 2 for 1. Okay, that's horrible. And I can't counter, it's only non-creature.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we. I mean, but I mean, it's still fine. I mean, they're gonna like kill the board, but we have 2 true names, and they are gonna be 14.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. And we
And
just need
and,
to draw.
and they fuck it up, by the way. They were
Why
supposed to
didn't
kill
they
the
kill
Atlantis.
the Atlantis?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a big fucked up. I guess we take those, right?
Sure.
We have the Lord for that now. Oh, but the problem
They're
is,
trying to get some life.
oh, they maybe wanted that. I
Yeah,
think
they didn't want
that is not bad.
to. Okay.
They still have a lot of cantrips and plows. The problem is they're now getting 2 life every turn. Hopefully, we're gonna fix it soon.
Yeah. We just draw lands, keep one back after attacking.
Oh my god, we just what is this gas,
How
brother?
many lands? How many lands are we playing?
20. That's
Okay.
yeah, 20 total.
I
Nah,
think we block,
nah,
right?
20. Yeah, I think we should block right here.
Yes. Yes.
Actually, no, fuck it. I'm gonna keep the Lord. I don't know why it seems correct to me not throwing it for some reason.
Okay.
I'm listening to my inner voice of the Force,
Woo!
the Gungan's power plant,
Their power plant.
like of the big Fambas or how it's called, that big elephant, like the shield. Okay, I guess we need to click on them, right? Yeah, choose. I did
So I
choosing.
accidentally clicked on. I remember one time a long time ago. Because it was the first time I played the card. I clicked on myself.
But do you remember when the true name was printed? By the way, that's definitely a pretty funny misclick. But I'm that Magic Online, right? I mean,
Yeah.
don't be.
Yeah, it was online. Yeah.
But the true name when it was printed, people wanted the true name banned, but like nobody played
Yeah.
for the years now. We just kind of getting dust on it. Wow.
Such a good card.
Oh
Very
my god, look at the
underestimated.
gas! I honestly think we should play around now around the Vrab, so we should just stock up if you agree. They could play how it's called
Okay.
Terminus. Because we met I guess they are playing kind of clear beans. Oh, but we didn't draw how it's called. We didn't draw for Zovel, which is all right. So we're just gonna attack for 8 and for 7. That
Hmm.
seems reasonable.
Okay.
You would not do it? I mean, come on. You need to trust yourself and the Force. They have nothing. Okay, there's a beans. I mean, so far this is working kinda. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, we got control first round. Not terrible.
Yeah, that should be a norm. I think we should. I actually believe. I think the Harbinger is actually solid against them still. So we're gonna still bring it. Okay, they killed Chalice, I believe, or one of the
Hmm.
lords. Actually, let me stop F6ing because
You could sack. Yeah.
yeah.
You can sack 2.
So definitely in. So we're gonna be boarding. I guess we can now already take a look. I would say the Harbinger, and it might be it. Conscious of the no, we don't need flutes. Yeah, I think it's gonna be just Harbinger. We are already like kinda pre-boarded for this matchup.
Okay.
And I would
So they have
say,
swords. Oh, bring pondered.
and I would say we're gonna cut the Force of Will. I think this is the kind of the worst card you wanna have against control.
Yeah, I could see that.
They pondered. I don't think we care if they shuffled, but we can take a look. They shuffled. No, actually, no. We should cut the mist color. Yeah, this one is kind of the. But it's still kind of like Wonder Brand. We can be pumped with Lord, so it's
Do you
not
want
that
to?
bad.
Are we trying to counter this or no?
No, I don't mind replaying the Lord,
Okay.
but it was a uh, thing to thought about it. But it's still,
Yeah,
but it's just,
I think they're
I like people like playing it out and then after, I'm dead still.
yeah, they're like, okay, game 3. Oh, I guess I'm just dead.
kind of the kind of the oops moment, the realizing. But actually, I think I was still the miscaller, right? I might actually cut. They play how it's called. They play the
Earl,
Uro, so I'm not keeping this. This is like in the mid. I don't think we're gonna bring the cage again just for the Uro.
does
Or
pity
needle.
needle hit anything?
I guess we
Not
just got the
really.
Shadow
It's a
Spear
fairy.
for the hard for this one. We could actually bring some Force of Negation over.
Force of will.
No, no, that I think I want to allow to. I think this
Do
seems
they play
better.
life from the loam or no?
Or actually, let's
No.
say maybe still the fun is better than Force actually. The enemies don't care about the creatures what they play. Yeah, you might be right actually. Kind of like small upgrade. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna. Yeah, this is definitely a matchup I didn't expect to meet, but it's definitely in the meta.
Nope. For sure.
But I don't think the beans control like really doing well against the gold. I mean, basically the meta now is kind of like goldfishy for quite a while. People like playing really ABC combo. Okay, so this end I would say we're keeping this. That's what I like on the saga.
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna go turn to chalice on 1.
And after when we're gonna have saga on 2, which is gonna Harbinger.
It's
That's
beautiful.
that's gonna be sweet. Oh my god, never mind.
That's a turn 1 chalice, right?
Yeah, I think that's into the saga.
They have to force here, which they probably will.
And we have the Fawn, which is actually kind of worse, but we have also the Force, thanks God. If we have two Fawns, that would be awkward, but that's why we're splitting it. Okay, that's gonna be
Uh,
beans.
Calculated.
Hopefully they don't find the, but I don't think they have it, right? They would not force it if they have it. Okay, so we're gonna go play this one. No, actually, we need to play this if we're gonna stick it forever.
Yeah, if we're trying to do the combo, we definitely wait a turn.
But I mean, I feel like against with the chess, we don't need the combo. Maybe we should just be fine with the two golems. But
I think
maybe,
so too.
yeah,
It's up to you.
yeah. I think basically we don't do nothing for the whole turn, which I don't know if I like.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. They play still Wasteland, so okay, that's kind of rude. Okay, that's not bad. We can play it next turn. We can play the Harbinger. It's they are like yeah they're gonna go now also for us, but I still think we gem it first. Actually, wait a minute. Maybe no. No, I think we should just still gem it. Oh, never mind. I misclicked. I thought I clicked on that. My bad. I lose
It's
two
all
life.
good.
Let's hope the two life not gonna matter. The two life would be basically my brain said play Harbinger, but I guess it's fine.
Yeah, and then you change your mind, and then you win.
But on the other side, they would get basic. They would get basic for us. So this may be like, oh, they
Yeah.
have it. Why they would? I mean, do you understand like why they forcing that when they have it? Maybe they had to draw it. I don't, or I'm just confused.
Hmm.
Okay, that's fine. This one I don't care. The problem would I care if they have removal. Oh, what is this? Murktide? That would be. Oh, I forgot they might be playing Murktide. So maybe, yeah, I guess we need to bring back the Shadow Spear. They force this? Alright.
No.
Now I guess the two life gonna matter, of course. Shame.
Hopefully not. He says another one. I don't know if we're winning this.
Yeah, I think we can just move on for next. Basically, they had up the Beanstalk and right, they just draw.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
disgusting how the like, binding and these two cards working. Also, kind of, they had double Wasteland. It was also kind of like. Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
Mm,
we're not winning this one. The Murted would kill me. So, but it's good. The good. We fine. We need the spear back, and we're gonna cut probably one of the forces. I think it's okay. Right? Like I don't think we need force in this matchup. We just need to uh, trade better with
yeah.
them. I don't think it's a winning. But if an Murted is actually bad, but we have four bounce spell. I mean, five bounce spells in lands. Yeah, let's see. They're on the play.
And we still have Lantern too, right?
Wait,
That's
this is a shuffle. All right. This works.
yeah, we take it. Put back a Lord.
Yes, sadly. Oh man, but it's
Or we can do Chrome Mox, but
no.
now that's our only blue. Yeah.
I mean, now I'm gonna like hoping they. Actually, I have Mr. Chalice. Never mind. I think this.
Yeah, I have Chalice. I don't think they have Force this time.
Yeah, they were like insane draw game two. So now we're gonna get our draw. Okay, we didn't draw blue, so we don't need to play the Chromox yet. I'm glad we kept the Chromox, by the way. Now we
Yeah,
can.
yeah. No, I was saying like if we get rid of it, then we don't have another blue source.
Okay, they're getting the basics. That's this. Okay. Oh, it's they also have endings. Yeah, this matchup is just rough now when they have so
Hmm.
many. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, they like play controls. They're getting rewarded because you play big brew, but they're gonna lose to anything else. So don't mind that. Basically,
Oh boy.
yeah. I mean, we also didn't get luck. We mulliganed, but it's all right. I will take this on the chin. Yeah, look at that. Like
Oh my god.
just disgusting. N- just disgusting. That kind of like escalated quickly. We
We
are kind of done if we don't draw the land next turn. Yeah,
should have
that's
been more specific. Yeah, we can call it if you want. It's
no.
up to you.
I will wait when they're gonna get Udo or beans, then we call it. Come
Okay, I
on.
would have played Chrome Mox there just to get an extra point. But you're right. You're
No.
right. It could die.
Yeah, it can. They have played 8 endings. So this kind of
We're not.
downside of playing Ancient Tomb, right? Because
Hmm.
if we Wasteland, we would. But the Ancient Tomb was actually, I think,
Woo! Double Mox.
uh, they might actually force that.
I have a bad feeling Teferi's coming down next turn.
They forcing this. That's so rude, dude. And it's actually correct.
Dude,
But now actually we're gonna do the extra damage because
why
uh,
not?
I feel kind of desperate. But let's hope they don't have another
Yeah,
ending.
if we weren't desperate already.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, in this scenario, the Vision would be winning, but yeah, Ancient Tomb is also decent. Oh, they've that was actually alright. Can you imagine if they would let the Lord and Terminus? Yeah, if they know what we
Yeah.
have nothing, they would never do it on the Chromox. Yeah,
Okay.
sadly, we need to play this as a land, but we take that. Yeah, I will play this one. This is I guess they have same tags. Never mind.
Well, actually, if your opponents play changelings or other merfolk, the Atlantis would pump theirs.
Yeah.
So the worser one I would say is Lord of Atlantis.
Oh my God. This is also. I mean, we probably can beat that, but if they're gonna play as like one removal, we don't gonna raise 5/5 lifelink. But this is good. We're
Oh.
gonna cut them from green at least. I think we should play that.
We-
Unfortunately, we cannot. We have only one blue. That's kind of shame, right? We cannot
oh
attack.
wait, oh dang, you're right. That
Yeah,
sucks.
and we cannot attack this turn. But I still think it's correct to cutting them from the color.
Yeah.
But if they have double triumph, what I think they have, we are probably not beating that. Oh, it was stop.
You know what? We're fighting, and that's really important.
Yeah, we might actually need to. We need to draw true name to beat it. Let's draw true name.
True name. Oh
Chalice.
fuck.
I actually think we need to play double lord here.
Is there any world where we can block? Because we might have to.
Yeah. Actually, we might need to block him with the Harbinger, honestly.
It has first strike, or no?
But if they have plow, okay. So the choice is that they killing this one. So if we double block, yeah, we can double block and lose only one, I believe, right? Only one.
Is that just a life linker, or is it first strike?
It doesn't have. We don't have. It doesn't have first strike. So they would put
Okay.
three. No, never mind. We would lose bow if we double block, and they would play 3-2 if we are. So yeah, that's bad. Two.
I don't know if we have any other choice.
I think we need to take one hit and hope to draw True Name, basically. I think that's or the bounce spell. I don't think
Okay,
we're winning if we wanna trade two for that.
gotcha.
But
Yeah,
may
true name would be good.
yeah, we can still do it the turn after. What is this, Uro? Okay. Basically, them having divide, right? It's like they always get it. They always like they must. Unfortunately, on
Yeah, the
Magic Online,
basic.
people are just always like,
Yes,
yeah, not
yes,
many
I
people
know.
misplaying on Magic Online. That's kind of tough. And that's
All right,
basically
true
yeah,
name.
they play perfectly and no true name.
That is not true name.
So we're gonna kill it. We're gonna now need to double block sadly.
It's
So
funny that we're like not like fully into this game, but
I'm actually think we need to keep the Harbinger. Kinda is my thought, right? Like at least they don't
yeah,
have green,
yeah.
which might matter long term. So if they have any removal, we are dead. But
Oh yeah,
dude, this sucks. This is so
that
sad.
does feel bad.
Yeah, and they're gonna actually reshuffle the actually. Never mind. Yeah, this is actually. Yeah, that card is actually a pain in the butt. And of course, now the Stompy card's coming. I
All
still
right,
think
we
I had
just
fun
need.
though. I still having fun, despite we get the loss first round. What about you? Because we met like kinda a deck. It's not good in the meta. So
My prediction is still live. I predicted 4-1.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's fine to stay positive, despite we kind of like yeah. Let's move on. All right,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna still like we get challenged this, but they still like beating us with. But I mean, this card might actually be back. I completely forgot about that. The Triumph of Katrin. Yeah, that card
Yeah,
actually.
that's an interesting card.
uh,
I prefer losing to a Murktide myself, but
yeah, that I mean, dragons are more cute than some clerics. All right, I mean, first round went kind of like downhill, but let's hope for the better
you know what?
days.
At least we took one game off of them. Sent a message.
I mean, I feel like it was actually kind of close. They just hit a like extreme higher roll the two games after. They always had
Well,
everything,
yeah, having basic planes and
and always the
yeah,
wastelands when they always like
yeah,
immediately. So we never connect with Saga with
never
more
really
value.
made a saga token. Really, I mean
Yeah,
one
but can you imagine if
doesn't.
we can get like game with Saga go a little bit off and we have the boots in place, so everything just like coming into haze in play. That would be.
Yeah, they just had the answers every time.
And also we kind of like never saw stock ups the game to game three to kind of refill the hand. That was also kind of
That's a
the
good
idea.
point.
Yeah, nothing went like our way, which is that's like but I mean that's why the cantrip deck's gonna be always the best, right? Sadly, because the cantrips always like make your scope your hand just like always like they're gonna give you decent average of everything.
All right, what do you think we're playing against next?
I mean, I would don't mind playing against some Stompy or like get free win against lands.
Oh yeah, lands.
But actually, it's not like that free win if you don't draw the Harbinger, of course.
It's
So
not a free win. Yeah,
yeah,
you're right.
so I guess we don't need to meet it then.
Everything is it's rare
Ch-
to
it's
say
challenging.
with this deck is a free win.
Mm.
I think Delver. I
Yeah,
remember playing Merfolk a ton, and Delver was never my favorite match. It was like the hardest for me.
but I mean now with Chalice, did you play Chalice when you?
Yeah. Oh
Okay,
yeah. They just it never mattered. They always had ways to destroy it.
yeah, or basically play under that, right? faster. That's why the Delver deck is gonna be always the best. And whenever basically something, so for me as a legacy content creator, Lord Egg, whenever they print new set, I'm always checking the cards for Delver first, right? And just put it into the and just like right because it's just the best shell forever in legacy. You can
Yeah.
do as a fair from the fair note. You
Is
wanna
Corey still being played in Legacy now, or not really?
the core is steel?
Yeah,
Uh,
the equipment.
yeah, I mean it's still seeing the place. Basically now it's swapped. So now can see blue red Cory Delver or the blue black Tempos shells.
Okay.
Okay, we're playing against a player I never met before called Zentic.
Do you ever search their name in Google to find out what their previous wins have
Sometimes
been?
only in vintage when like it's turned zero format, but in like I said, I stopped do that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But
Yeah.
I mean, I think
Seems.
it's better also in Legacy. But I just feel like if you play done sometimes done much. I mean, I'm now playing a little bit less because I'm played a lot of uh, kind of Venki Dono Bruce from Lord Petrovich a few days ago, like 2 days in a row. So I cannot take 1 day off because it was
Yeah.
just too much. I was so exhausted, right, playing these decks. So yeah, when I'm playing that much, right, like I feel like it's actually negative EV to always searching everyone, like just playing and just meeting another dude and just playing it out. I feel like, by the way,
Yeah.
I keep this. This is actually a reasonable hand.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Turn one Chalice. We could also lead with Saga.
And if they have oops, we definitely miss Scholar, and that should be game. But I mean, if they are oops, they either discard, right, or just win. So I guess why I'm saying that.
Mhm.
Let's see. Oh, it's
Yeah,
actually
and Cavern.
Stompy.
Okay, so Chalice is bad against Stompy.
Yeah, we're gonna play Chromox and After Trace on zero.
Yep. Sounds very good.
And I guess we're gonna imprint either Stink or
Is
Mistcaller.
Mistcaller good against him?
I think it's actually better with the two lords than the Stupor, actually.
Yeah.
Which is funny, but I think actually with the Cavern V it's better.
Is Saga good against Stompy, or is it better to just
It's
start
fine if
playing
they
Lords?
moon, we still keep it now with the new ruling. But I mean, yeah, I think we should play Lord here. I think.
Yeah. So maybe Mistcaller. Oh,
No, I
I
wanna
was gonna
keep
say
it.
Mistcaller isn't gonna be. Yeah, maybe. Okay.
It's gonna be decent. Let's play this one first. But actually, if they play Wandering, maybe I was supposed to play that. But I think we can beat Wandering.
Wait. Play Chalice Zero.
Oh yeah. I mean, let's hope they don't play Horomox to. You are definitely right. I kind of lost my. I need to actually slow
No, you
down.
you said it. You said it
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah,
beginning.
yeah. It's correct. I wanted to do that. Wait, what? So this might be very weird play then.
Wait, what just happened?
They just like.
Oh. City of
I mean, I
Traders.
guess they bet
Okay.
so much for the chance if we don't get.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, now I guess we can play the Saga because we can anyways play only the Lord.
Wait. You can still play Mistcaller through the Chalice,
Yeah, I know,
and
but I
then
I,
just
I want to play the Lord. Actually, yeah, that's what we wanna. Yeah. That's what we do. Yeah, that's
yeah.
correct. I'm kind of playing like kind of loosey now. I don't know why. I guess it's still kind of early for me. Loosey goosey.
Wait. Don't forget to play the challenge.
Wait. Now I'm getting like super panicking before from that wait button. Wait, I think they are done.
Yeah, I'm not sure how they get through this.
And but I hope my PC not lagged. I feel like Magic Online was lagging my whole PC.
They said I've seen. Wait. They showed this their hand or no?
No. Or did you saw
Oh,
that?
okay.
Oh.
I
God
saw a
damn it!
flicker.
You saw Flicker Wisp?
No, I said a flicker of their hand. I thought I saw.
Yeah,
I
okay.
saw a city of brass on the screen.
So I guess we have like these cards are kind of like mid. I think I need to bring this because they usually play Wandering. I might be wrong. Let's actually no. Let's bring just the flutes. I think the flutes are better because we still play Chromox. I think that should be good enough.
Definitely Chalice has come out. 100%.
Oh yeah, we have actually a lot of that, so we can like bring a lot of the stuffs. Let's bring this. This seems alright. Also this. Yeah,
Yep.
I guess we do that. Actually, never mind. We should just cut one Harbinger. Yeah, what I'm doing. Now is the
Okay.
question: do we gonna bring the null rods? I think it's 4 flutes and needles should be enough to be against the ring.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
I think 4 is definitely plenty.
yeah, let's
I
do
think
it.
Null Rod also affects your ability to spear, right?
Yeah, and also Chromox. Yeah, I feel like the null is like mainly against like just the artifact decks, where like it's really feels we don't care about the number, and they gonna like get shut down way harder
Yeah.
than we do. Okay.
Null Rod, yeah.
Yeah, this is actually kind of perfect matchup and decent hand. And as I said, now actually playing Saga is actually super free, right? Without the moon. It's so. I think they need to errata it. Do you have the same feeling how we playing this? We just don't care about this. We just play
Yeah.
Stormland without with only drawback is Wasteland, which is still alright. Oh, never mind. They play a
Oh, he's
different deck.
black.
So they play
Yeah, we
Grixis.
have some dead cards.
Yeah, the Hydroblast, but I still think they play Wandering. They should.
Yeah, probably.
I guess we're gonna still get the stock up into that. I like creeping creatures rather.
You're just gonna play Lord?
Or maybe, what about just getting Lord and just stock up? No, but I think it's better tempo go, right? Than just stock upping
I
and do nothing.
I kind of like playing. Oh, for the exile. Yeah, I guess stock up is a little much.
Yeah, we can just like go rather tempo.
Yeah, let's just get aggro here.
And now I hope we're gonna see more cards. So we saw Chalice and Swamp and Saga.
That's so funny.
They might be playing the Helm Stompy. It's possible. Let's see. I mean, we are in losing bracket, right? They could be anything. In losing bracket. I like we usually meeting like box decks in the losing bracket or slivers. This
Mhm.
kind of like decks never gonna be in the winning bracket. Oh, this is very solid draw. I honestly
I
think I wanna
love
play
it.
Doom. I don't wanna be going for Saga. I have so much to do with the mana.
Yeah, yeah, sure. That makes
And
sense.
actually, I think I wanna play still. No, let's play True Name. No, actually, let's play this one. I kinda like play the Lords. Oh, no, that's close.
Really?
Okay,
No, you played True Name. I
yeah.
mean, unless he has double Diabolic Edict effects, then yeah, I'm feeling sad.
I think they might have the Edict or this one. Okay, that's fine.
All right, we need a fade.
Plague
Maybe you're
Engine.
right. Maybe you're right.
No, but I don't. Plague Engine is not played in the meta anymore. That's why I like True Name
Like
as well.
Liliana is what I was thinking.
Oh, but we don't know about Bowmaster. Oh, that's actually this.
Uh,
This is. But we don't have any draw spells. Okay, this is not bad.
so now we can Saga.
And I still think
Just
Jimmy
True
build.
Name.
Yeah, not really.
There's one card left.
Yeah. So they definitely play Wandering. Now we can clear. So let's hope they don't draw Wandering before we draw Flute.
We can also Pithing Needle off of
Yeah, that's true.
Saga.
And now we should be. Wow. Yeah, I think we should play Harbinger and keep it forever. Uh, but I mean, do
Eh,
actually we need it? Maybe it's better to just get the spear.
the or Needle, yeah.
But I kind of done hating this, but I also think we don't need it. Yeah, let's play the Lord.
Okay.
It's close and make two dudes. I'm actually gonna keeping one, right? I don't think we're racing this.
Yeah. I don't want to race.
And I think we need to get the Shadow Spear. Oh, okay. I'm even more happy than how we played. Okay, so they have a lot
Yep.
of removals. Oh, but now the Harbinger. Oh man, I think now actually the Harbinger and we kill the Saga forever. Their Saga. It's gonna
Yeah.
stick on the Lotus Petal.
I'm okay with it.
We definitely wanna play it on the second part. That would be not ideal.
Definitely not.
But as you can see, we made already another like saga deck basically because people know they just it's get way better
It's,
now. Oh, I didn't
yeah.
make the
It's,
golem. Oh,
oh, I was gonna. Should I be reminding you? I probably should have.
yeah, because I don't know why. I need to actually sit better. I'm just like sitting. It's too much comfortable on it, so that's gonna be basically better as well.
Yeah. Are
Okay,
we still making one here or no?
I probably know against the fourth. Its enemy's gonna be irrelevant. I think. Kind of shame we didn't get any value from it.
A little bit.
Yeah. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but only 2 blue. So we need to play this first to after play the other the Lord to add that blue here. It's not cool. At least we can get another island with that play. Let's attack with only one. Actually, now I think we can attack with bow. We're gonna gain life back, so I think now it's fine
Okay.
to get aggressive. Yeah, we miss that one golem. It's definitely relevant. Don't get me wrong. It definitely was a misclick Bant.
Sometimes Merfolk don't need golems to
I don't know
help
why,
them
but
win.
I think it's because they're playing Stompy. It's kind of like the Wookiee deck, right? Like you just turn off your thinking button. I don't know why. It's just basically when you play Stompy, I don't put. But even with Stompy, you can still yeah. But going on back on board.
All right, moving forward, I will remind you the little things, hopefully.
But look at that, they appreciate our brew. I mean, yeah, a brew buddy.
Oh, that's what they said?
Yeah,
Nice.
they like the deck.
Hey,
Yeah, you
that's
need to
cool.
remind me. I can blame you then for all the misclicks. Because we are two head giant, but I'm moving with the card. You are just whispering what should be done. But yeah, we find actually now quickly the round 3 against a
That's
player
good.
I don't think I remember, but it's kind of like familiar. We're on the play, and I think we keep this. Yeah, we have Sword Saga hand, and if there are
Okay.
oops, we have actually we just win. Which gonna I mean oops is 10% of the meta by the way.
Really? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and Reanimator is also 10%.
So this is a
But
good card then.
yeah, but sadly, they play Bowman, so we need Lore to kind of save this Gangan. So they don't
Oh
want to
yeah,
be shot.
reanimator.
Yeah. I wish the miscore is 0-2 by the way. It would be way better. But I mean, they don't. Back then, they didn't probably be printing cards to think that deep about to make the card more playable. Okay,
is,
so
is,
another beans
is
looks
this
like.
beans? I was gonna say no.
Oh, that's actually solid. Let's start Saga interface. They possibly can be on Breakfast, but they cannot get the return with the miscore in play. So this is saving us against the half of the combo.
True.
They can go on off with Nadu. By the way, soon gonna be bannings. Do you think anything should be banned? People already talking a lot on social medias and on Twitter about the upcoming bannings.
Interesting. I don't think I've played enough Legacy recently to be
Oh, so you're just making
answering
comeback
that.
into the format. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I've been playing Legacy for a long time, but it just
Hmm.
the current meta I haven't really followed too much.
Let's play, I guess, Island.
And I don't think I personally don't think anything will be changed. It's gonna. I don't think there will be any changes. Is there any like oppressive decks out that is like majority of the meta right now, or it's kind of
Uh, People talking a lot about the Reanimator still, which is interesting. People still want the end to
yeah.
Reanimate gone, but do you know what's funny? From my perspective, as a player meeting the deck, now when they get 5 cards banned, or they get Frog out, Troll out, Grief out, I feel like now it's only
Hmm.
about poorly builded sideboard with main deck to uh, basically have something against graveyard, right? That's for A.
Hmm.
And for B, how you play that. I mean, I feel like it's a lot about Legacy is unfortunately casual format, right? And people
Hmm.
just see it in. not the correct view what is happening with the match. Oh, by the way, they are explaining the Return and we don't care about it. So
Nadu? Okay.
yeah. So basically, do you agree with me? Basically, the people just should change the sideboards and just get more reps, basically to get because my win rate is
Yeah,
actually
of course.
it's fine against the deck. I think my win rate is like around 55% against the best deck. Okay, we don't care about this.
Hmm.
Let's see if they okay if they fuck it up, but they don't have it.
Don't forget.
Uh, woo. Okay, so I think I guess we're gonna get the lantern. Wow, we have so like
So many.
yeah so many against the Dreadnought deck. Yeah, we definitely get the lantern.
Okay.
So now they can only win with Nadu. Let's play another one.
Question. We just saga. Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure we're trading. They don't want to block, but.
They might. They're like, well, I'm not gonna win with the combo anyway.
But actually, look at what I put on for the matchup because the matchup is also quite popular. The Kurset Totem gonna be the ace card for
Right.
us. Okay, so they also have their golems. Now I just don't want to see Nadu. We need to find. We need to probably stock up to. No, never mind. They can anyways play uncounterable Nadu. So we are kind of dead. That's sad. I don't think we can kill them before the Nadu go off. They now gonna play the Nadu, and next turn they're gonna get Shuka
What did they name for Cavern?
Wizard.
Wizard. Oh.
And yeah, they play this way, but I don't think we're gonna be trying to find force to just because yeah, if they have it, they have it. So they don't have the Nado. They would already have it though, so that's kind of cool. All right. I don't think I can be attacking with the mist colors. Actually, no, I can. No, no, they have the saga. Never mind. I don't want to be attacking with mist colors then. We basically need to
It's in.
dodge. Oh, what?
I didn't know this deck plays Saga, but I guess because of the changes, everyone's just playing Saga in their deck.
Yeah. I mean, they played it even before because
Oh, they always did, yeah,
you
because it
can
gets to
grab
shoot
Shuko.
now.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay, I remember now.
But I mean, I don't think they have it yet. So if we dodge the bullet, Lord Egg, we might be having luck. They need to like don't draw the Nadu.
All right, get lucky.
But I guess we can still draw the Lord. I don't think they can kill us without. I mean, with all the hate for the without the Dreadnought.
Yeah.
But they're gonna draw infinite cards. But if we draw Lord, I don't know.
Well, we do kind of lose if they can hard cast the Merfolk.
Oh wait, I think we're gonna have only one turn because they're gonna draw every like 16 cards. They're gonna draw.
Well, I'm saying if he has the Merfolk that wins the game, what's it
Yeah.
called again?
Oh, they don't have it by the way. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But they're gonna buy some time with that. Oh no, we're gonna get boots, Lord Egg. Or we can get spear. I guess we will see, right? Like, what do we need more, trample or the speed? I think we might need trample here.
Yeah, trample.
Trample
Oh, they're
and
going to one. They're going to two life.
yeah, we're gonna send also the Gangans. We're sending everything next turn, right?
Send the troops.
Because the Nadu is just like so scared. We need to end the Dryad here right now.
He's just dead on board, right?
Oh,
No.
now they don't have plow. Yeah. Whew. That was a lucky game. Okay, let's bring all the bangers. Totem, needle. Funny enough, we don't want to spear and the boots. It would be good though in that game.
Okay.
Uh,
Cage.
Cage is alright. Probably gonna bring. I like the Harbinger. No, they play basics. I don't know if the Harbingers are even good. I will put them on the maybe column. And fans probably also no needed. Nullrod is also no needed. Yeah, I don't think we bring the cages then when we have so many cards. Oh, true names are probably not necessary. Yeah, we can shave true names. Hardbringer. Oh, but maybe Hardbringer is good, right? Because they still. I don't think they're gonna be grabbing the basics against us. Maybe I'm wrong. But I like Sokka definitely more. We can shave some lords, maybe even. Yeah, we might. Yeah, let's try that. Let's do this and this. Right? Because it still have some locking potential. The
Hear me out.
Hardbringer.
Let's take out Lord of Atlantis over that one, just because they do have. I don't know if it's gonna matter, but they do play a Merfolk in their deck.
Oh yeah, they played the. That's fun actually.
Tosses Oracle.
It's
I doubt it's
actually,
gonna happen,
but it's correct.
but who knows?
It's hilariously correct. But I mean, I guess we can bring one cage, right? Actually, that seems correct to me. One cage,
Works with Saga, yeah.
and I do actually believe I want to actually shave one Harbinger. I think three is kind of maybe overkill against the who play basics on the top. Let's see how they're gonna be fetching pattern. We might bring it for game three.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Un-
don't hate True Name, by the way. It does answer Teferi pretty easily.
mhm.
I don't know if Teferi is, you know,
This is kind of unfortunately like good five, but if we go move to six, right, it's we gonna get it probably worse than this, which is
yeah. I think
fun.
we're pitching Force, right?
Yeah, I don't think we can like. Yeah, now we definitely play Saga. Yeah, let's play Saga first, and maybe they wanna counter the Chromebooks. And I guess we're gonna be Curse Toteming. Yeah, that seems. But I mean, on the other side, what about just keeping the Force and just hoping to draw blue card and just like after Force Teferi or whatever they want to try to get out of the these ones? I don't think we need the Lord actually. I think I will go with my read
Mm,
if you see that. I don't know why, but I feel like the Force might be better later on. I feel like with
all right,
the
we'll
Saga,
see.
the Saga gonna just kill them. We don't need anything else.
My read is we're gonna pitch Force for another Mox.
That's possible if they're gonna ending the mocks. I believe they play two
We'll
endings
see.
and one Teferi. Ooh, remove the totem. Ah, that's annoying. So what
Yeah,
I can.
ours.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say our tokens are gonna be bigger. So
Okay, this is dangerous, but it's actually turned off, so we don't care yet about that. Chalice. That's
hmm.
alright. So actually, Shuko beats Curse
Hold on,
Totem, right? I believe.
hold on. What are we doing? Oh, okay.
Nothing, right? Or we would Chalice for. I don't. I think
We're
we
just
need
gonna
to.
make a token.
Yeah, we need to make the tokens to get. But Shuko actually beats
Yeah.
Totem, right? If I'm correct. So probably need to get.
No. So the way it works, activated ability creatures can't be activated. Don't think this is working the way you think it is.
What?
So
Okay.
the reason I think Shuko is 0 to equip, right?
Yeah.
And it's just targeting.
Hmm.
So Curse Totem says activated abilities of creatures can't be activated. So Cephalid doesn't activate to get the other part of its. All it does is it
It does
says
when it's
when
targeted.
it's targeted,
So
but that's not activated
I think
ability.
we need to get Cage here.
Yeah, that's fine. But what I'm saying is, it will still he could still mill his whole deck. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but with Cage they can't get it shuffle the card.
Yeah.
So they're gonna make it 2 golems, but we're gonna have a 1, 2, 3. We're gonna have a 8/8 compared to 3/3, so we should be fine here. We wanna also bounce one of them later when we draw blue card. But do you see now like my reasoning to keep force? No, I think it's even makes sense. My additional thought. Nothing
Yeah,
bad
as long as you
happened.
drew, as long as you drew a blue card, that's great.
Yeah. But it's kind of like the hope, right? To draw the blue card. Okay, so let's see. They probably gonna get Shuka. I don't think they play anything cute. They could have the Oracle in hand. That would be fun, eh? Can
Yeah,
still do
we
that.
can't counter that one.
I guess we're gonna now Chalice for 1. That's not bad, but not good either.
Turns off brainstorm, swords.
I actually think we need to force the plow, sadly. Actually, do we
Yeah.
need to do that? Yeah, I think we need to do that. How unfortunate it might be. But I mean, no. We are back after that to the...
What
Because
happened?
we can just bounce one of the tokens later and still keep the priority. Because we are kind of dead to bird still.
Okay. I mean, they know we have it now. Just letting you know.
Yeah, that's
Because your
true.
life total went down.
Yeah, I know, I know, I
I don't.
know. I'm just trying to figure out if we... But I mean, can we really win? If we're so clunky, right, we will lose a goal. I think we need to force. Never mind. I'm going for it. And also, it's decent to, like, they can't counter anymore. I'm not gonna be putting anything. I'm just gonna play to pump the team. So we're gonna trade one with the 2 golems and
Yep.
put them on 5.
Or they chump.
Wait, what? Okay,
I think we're happy with that. We just need to dodge.
the bird, like the game 1.
I
I'm gonna
feel like
put
this
it.
is a green
They're
phone.
gonna flew the bird now if they don't have it.
Well,
Okay, now we are kinda in clear. Nice, we can do everything.
am I completely wrong on how it works? If you name Nadu, it doesn't stop anything.
Yeah, but it still costs 3 more.
Oh, sure, yeah, you're right. But they could also Green Sun. But if you just name Shuko, then they can't target it, right?
Yeah, but they don't play Grinson in this version.
Okay.
But I guess naming Shuko. But yeah, let's name it. But I think the Shuko naming is also alright. Okay,
All right, you got some 8/8s,
let's see.
lethal.
They need to double jump. By the way, I
Yeah.
don't understand that jump last time because now they could actually be fogging one of them, the second one. That was such a good play for us, right? If they trade one and now they would be fogging the other one,
Oh yeah,
yeah, that would
for
be.
sure. They should have double blocked.
And now they would be fogging the other one. Okay, to 1. I mean, if you're gonna
All right.
4-1, I would take it, but damn, that game round 1 was very winnable.
Yeah, it was winnable. It was winnable.
But I do enjoy
Don't
the
get me wrong.
deck. I do enjoy, like, I actually spend like many thoughts in this list before we run it. Like all the details, I
I
was
could
like,
tell.
let's see now. Sadly, the stock up actually, I don't know. I still don't know if the deck needs stock ups, right? Because we still kind of just wanna be played like some like lock piece and just like after like spamming Gungans. So I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, it's interesting. It like almost feels like a Merfolks yeah, like Stompy, like mono red Stompy or mono black Stompy. You got mono blue Stompy basically right here.
Yeah, and I think it's pretty
But
good,
the
like because we abuse Saga on the top of that.
yeah, I mean, and you get to play the best card in the format, which is Force Will. So
Oh yeah, that's I would still yeah, I would now rate it definitely best card because of how the new combo decks works. It's basically
mhm.
really good. And by the way, I do like they're making bans. Basically, they're making bans for combos when the force of will is not enough to stop the combos. So I like they doing that still to keep the
Okay.
format, right? Because for example, if you remember, Vexing Bobble was awful design, and it run away like over everything.
Vexing Bauble.
Yeah,
What was
it,
that card?
it was like banned, so you don't need to spend the time to play against it. Which that card was miserable. So basically, it says if you don't paying cost like the mana for the card, it's countered.
Oh yes, yeah. I was testing that in Cloud Post.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that
I
card is
remember
just
now.
miserable. And now and in Vintage, this part is restricted. I knew it's gonna be restricted immediately day one. People was not sure of that because they don't have that many games as I played in my life, and they're even the one of is so miserable in Vintage, right? Like if you're on the
Oh,
play
they
with it,
restricted? They
yeah,
restricted it?
like
Yeah.
but because you play like every deck play 9 0 mana cards, right? Plus 4 wills.
Yep.
It's miserable. But basically, who's on the play with it, you just have out of it. I mean, you can counter it, but if you don't have counter, it's I guess the win. You can still counter it on the stick, of course. But if you tutor it with Saga, that's the different story.
Definitely.
But now we're kind of
Yeah, I
waiting
don't miss
for
that.
that.
I don't miss that card.
Yeah, it's like kind of like back then playing with G Probe. But I kind of like that meta overall, despite of some bad designs. Gurmak,
Which one is
Grixis, Delver, Gitaxang Probe.
Harbinger of the Seas? Which one? What does that one do?
Oh, that's the Blood Moon.
Oh, okay, okay.
Wait, we're on the play. Yeah, I mean, I like that. This is a solid hand.
Very good.
So I think we're gonna play. So wait, if we play Saga, yeah, we play Saga first, and after that, bring it on the second card. Yeah, that's.
Let's do it. And force backup.
Oh my god.
Well, actually, we also have catcher backup too,
Yeah, that seems pretty hot hand.
potentially.
This I guess is the best draw to get with the Saga. Wow, we're just gonna make it the Golem Maker. That. Oh no.
No.
Oh.
Uh,
If I knew it,
not
maybe I
like
would
this.
play the other way, but that's what Odin did, obviously.
Yeah.
Still was
It
correct.
sucks that Harbinger. Oh, that's not bad. I think. Too bad Harbinger isn't too colorless
Oh, yeah,
like
I
the
mean,
other, like
that would be way
the
better.
other blood one.
Yes, I think they did it in purpose to don't make it that good,
Oh, I
which is
know.
yeah, which I guess it's fine. But I'm waiting when they're gonna make a Swarm Blood Moon. That would be cool for swarms.
And then the forest one.
Okay, I feel like against the deck who waste us, they don't play combo. If you agree,
Definitely.
and we're making at least Spell Pierce. We made Spell Pierce on board.
All right.
With another creature,
True
we would
name.
yeah, two name would make Mana Leak from our creatures.
Okay.
We're going in the ladder. What they just done? So we can like easily say there's like kind of tempo deck, right? They constitute this board basically.
Yeah. So
I would get away the lantern
we're
and
predicting them to be like a tempo
yeah, they might be.
creature deck.
I think they might be blue black tempos. I'm not in on the Hydroblast in blind. That's for sure. But we haven't bring
Yeah,
the
we don't
needle
know.
because we've seen the wasteland.
Definitely.
Not need null rods. I also not big on the Harbingers when we see basic island. Actually, never mind. Basic island is fine. Yeah, it's actually Harbinger we're gonna bring, right? Because we're gonna kill all everything else. Then the yeah,
Yeah.
we should bring it to cut them from other colors. I guess we're gonna just swap this one. Can go. Yeah, we don't need fans. Yeah, let's go like this. What I like on this deck, right? We are like already pre-boarded on in many matchups so far. So what we see, this shell.
With harbingers, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, but do you know how cool it would be like just first round trophy, like the title, like in the high, but sadly we get beansed. Yeah, this hand is alright. Not hot.
It's okay.
We can work with that. Sadly, if they have Bowman, we can't really play around. Oh, actually, we can play around. Yeah, so they play the tempo. Toadsies. Or Tameo. Tameo is fine.
Is Mistcaller good against him or no?
I mean, it's not good, but it's one drop. What can pressure the flip Tameo?
Yeah. Are we gonna? Chalice is good against him, right?
Yeah, we're definitely gonna chill this probably next turn. We will see. I would like to don't play the Sing, right? Because they sometimes play a few Murktides. I would like rather draw other lands, but we will see. They might obviously have a Bowman. I don't know if they would keep Bowman, maybe.
Mm.
But if they know the list, they would cut the Bowmans. But they might be thinking we play that drawing Gangan, that ancient one. Alright, so let's play this. I guess we just attack, and after attack we just play the Chalice if no Bowman happens.
Okay.
Right? I feel like I want to get the Lockpiece as soon as possible to do something.
Feels like brainstorm in response.
Because I just feel they have push, right? And I want to be pushed anything of these.
Not brainstorm. Are they just gonna draw with the clue?
It's possible to try. Oh, yeah, the Harbinger definitely feels. I mean, I guess they saw it. Yeah, I guess we should not bring in the Harbinger then. Yeah. So they did have the
Wow, they kept
Bowman.
Bowman? Okay.
It's funny. I would actually get him, but they actually waited still. Let's don't give them the token, right?
It still does. It says non-token, right?
Yeah, but they don't want to make the. Okay, they countering it. Okay, sure. But on the other side, maybe I was supposed to not play the chess because of the days, but I don't know. I guess when they have everything right, it's hard to do anything. That's why, by the way, I don't like this because they get the value from Bowman. I really, but we don't have anything better.
I was about to say, what else are you gonna board in? Like, there's
Yeah,
not a ton.
actually nothing at all.
Yeah, unless you want more force of negation. It's not even that good.
Or we can bring one fruit to have one more card against Vaesen, which I think it's reasonable for game 3. No, right? Because yeah, it's actually a strange play because now we're gonna get them with the Saga. But if we don't roll, we're just gonna concede sadly. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's tough.
This deck inherently is just rough with mana.
Yeah,
But
but
I do appreciate the new land, the spell lands
yeah, that helps. So let's see. We played 24, right, in total. Let's actually see if.
with the mocks, 4
Yeah,
mocks.
24. I think that's like should be okay, right? 24 for the Stompy. But
Yeah,
it definitely sometimes seems
should
not
be.
enough. Yeah, definitely we sometimes are kind of like want more. Yeah, this is classic Stompy. I mean classic Blueback Tempo over there. I'm gonna read it because this ancient Gangans has been forgotten. I will take that. This is
That is a land.
but do we gonna play the stock up for bet? No, actually no. We're gonna get Chromox with this one. That's gonna be pretty cool. Yeah, let's start making the
Yeah.
golems. And with the second one, we most likely gonna get spear.
Yep.
Definitely, we definitely kind of like on the back foot. In this kind of hand,
Yeah.
this stock up looks pretty bad, to be honest. But it's I guess every hand would look bad when you don't have lands. It's hard to evaluate. Okay, we go to 12.
It does play around Bowmasters though.
And until they can bowmaster this one. The good thing was they don't flip it yet, right? So basically the crews are irrelevant completely this game.
I mean, if they play a land and crack it, that might be
The good thing we
flipping.
can also have option to needle the. Okay, they don't. Oh wow, that's so lucky. They shuffle, I believe, right? Declines without. Wow, that's scary. That means they have push at least one.
We can counter it, right?
Yeah, we can. It's like basically push killing this one. So let's grab the Chrome box. Sure.
Didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, that was very shocking. Oh, I was like hoping for land. What about actually
That'd
floating the
be
mana here? And just make. Yeah, I think that's correct. Floating the mana here.
and play Harbinger.
Yeah, and play Harbinger. To don't get wastelanded anymore. I think that seems alright.
Uh,
And make this forever as a.
okay.
I might be wrong about that, but I just feel like.
Yeah, if it works, then it will probably take us to victory.
Maybe we don't stock up. We just need to play the stuffs here. Never mind. Actually, I need to add like this.
Uncounterable.
And now
So
we have.
good.
Basically, now we draw one. We just have like. We have basically have to do with mana for the rest of the game. So let's see.
This would be a great victory. I'm just gonna say that.
Can we can also still use this for Island, by the way.
Oh that's actually really good.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe find Brainstorm. That would be bad.
How unfortunate that our opponent knew that Harbinger is still in the deck.
Okay, never mind. I guess we need to find probably. Yeah, now we're gonna get Spear though because we're going a bit getting low.
Okay.
This number was actually kinda rude. And also it's so underplayed in that deck. Why they would play that, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Let's make the second guy. We're gonna grab the spear. Oh, yeah, I think we swing. Actually, no, we don't. Yeah, actually, yeah, we swing. It's close. We might raise them back very soon. We might have another push though. Yeah, that would be.
that'd be crazy. Like 3 removal spells, right?
Yeah,
Back to back.
but they don't have the counters, so I guess we played
Yeah.
like most of them from the cavern, but they definitely had like windows to counter the other stuff maybe. Okay, they are in the deep tank, so they might have a removal.
I don't think so.
They might be trying to bait me to attack and block, but I would never do that. If they're attacking, they have definitely removal. So if they have removal, they should do it now. So let's see if they attack with it, with the Netrigoyf, to kind of represent the removal. So for this matchup, the Trunam is the best card, right? But we didn't find it, sadly.
Yeah. With the
Okay,
spear.
so they have the removal. They just wanted to be cute. That's kind of funny. Okay, good God, I'm glad because I wanna. This happens basically, right? Because we have infinite things to do. I definitely think we're gonna play the. I think we play the Lord and pass. This is not bad, but I don't think we need
Ooh.
to play the. Actually, no, we can play it and make the golems bigger. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. Now we don't care about removal.
Yeah. I don't think he has removal. He would have used it and probably attacked, maybe. Ah, no, you probably
No,
wait
they,
for
I,
the
thi- I
eclipse.
think they wanna be cute. I don't think we equip. So if they push, it's gonna be 4/4, and it's gonna still. Yeah, I guess we now then attacking with both. No point to
I like it.
equipment. Yeah.
I like it.
I like to move it, move it. Man, I wanna always play songs, but we would be we cannot for YouTube videos. Okay, so that's a weird block. So they don't have it.
Or they do. What is going on?
Yeah, I'm so confused here. If they have the remove, they should double block one of the golems, right? I'm so confused,
Wow.
dude. So confused by their patterns, how they like wanted to be cute. I wanna play this just
Did,
in case they have surgical.
were they waiting for us to play a trick there? Like, I don't understand.
They were basically hoping they're gonna mid combat kill both. They wanted to be super cute, but I mean, right? But does they know I'm not a apprentice? So this the stops they make. But I mean, I played like an apprentice the first round, so who knows? Yeah. And you are the master.
The Gongan.
The Gungan sits. Okay, they're flipping it finally. That's a bit annoying.
Alright.
Also, they pumped the Netrigoyf. So I guess that's why they jump. But we're gonna have doesn't they know we're gonna start having the island walk? We're gonna be going under the water. But on the other side, if we have another push, but I don't think I will play that.
Wait, no, they already played two. How many did they
Yeah.
play? Four?
Oh, never mind. Now we just jump this anyways. It's correct.
Yeah, yeah.
Now we don't need to be. I mean, they play. I would say 7 removals total post board. Main deck like 5 to 6. So that maybe they can be even play 8. But I think the 7 is kind of like more
I think
realistic.
most people would be like, "Wow, your opponent has 7 clues."
But having true name is big though, Lord.
But now we have, I mean, we have true names.
But on
So
the other side, they can still be doing the Murktide soon. So we need to be still not. Yeah, we need to still finish the
they
game.
also have spear, so it's not nothing.
Yep. Let's see. But dude, I actually like this list. I think actually I'm gonna keep the list, and maybe I will play like one more league on stream eventually
Yeah.
when Lord Petrovic gonna summon me for more Dono decks. But I mean, it's insane actually how Lord Petrovic is supporting our local legacy and even my channel, dude. That's insane. That guy. Definitely big props to
Yeah.
him. Like he's basically a millionaire who loves legacy, so he putting
Oh, sick.
he basically like made he basically organized like the unofficial legacy championship every year, like already for
Mm,
3 years. And he, for example, last time we had like in such a like big venue, right, like I would say like even like only getting it for the one day you spend like $2K to like even like run it, right? It's insane like to
that's
think
sick.
like how much money he pumping into this format. Which is good. I mean, we had
That's
like almost
fun.
we had almost 50 people by the way in that championship a few weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
I sadly punted my win in against Show the Wookiees, so I did make top 16.
So here, do we
So
just kill Tamio, play the second?
yeah, I think that's correct. Or wait, what? If you're
Or
gonna
do you just
attack
go
them,
face?
we face that's 7. They're gonna play. No, I think we should kill this one because they're gonna decrease both the true names anyway, so it's annoying.
Yeah.
But let's make the math. So they're gonna be 7. After they're gonna be 4, 5, 6. I honestly think we might go face. But after we have 6. No, it's the same damage. I would say. No, they're gonna have to have 6, 7. We still win with a mana to double lord. So I guess we killed the thumbnail. It's close.
It doesn't matter if that gets bigger, right?
Yeah, because. But I guess if I attack them, we win with any. Even with Saga or Ancient Tomb. Put them 7, and after it's gonna be 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, basically with. Yeah, so I think actually we attack them. Right? Because with this we're
Okay.
winning also with the Ancient Tomb or Saga. Which kind of makes sense to me. But yeah, definitely big props to that. And definitely, guys, if you wanna know more info about the local tournaments, definitely let me know. Like, if you are from Austria, Poland, or Germany, you could visit us. That's for the listeners. I
Yeah,
will give you the
legacy is
info.
the
Yeah,
best.
yeah. I don't know if in your local it's going legacy where you live or not
I think
anymore.
there are like a few, but I just don't go to.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah, I get it. When you have the break, I just like ask for curiosity because I started like basically
Woo!
playing legacy. Oh, but we're getting there by the way, so we're gonna be fighting for the 4-1.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You're already locked in.
Yeah, we locked in for the pity chest. But yeah, I mean, but yes, I mean yeah, that deck is delivering. I don't hate it.
Look at that 20202.
And that loss was actually very close when they just had it all.
Yeah, I thought we were for sure toast.
Yeah. And I honestly think I don't mind playing that matchup. Like I feel like the matchup, it's probably I don't know if they are favorite. It's actually hard to tell from that one match how the
And you're
beast.
not even playing 4, right? You're not playing 4 true names?
Yeah, no, I play 3, but maybe I should play 4. This is like first list I put together.
Yeah, no, I mean, it seems so good in some of these matchups. So I would consider 4.
Yeah, but I mean, I was trying to find the space. Like, look at it. What you would cut
Oh,
from the
I
4.
know. I don't know. Maybe miss. No, I don't know.
Maybe what? Maybe like
Actually, one stock up. Maybe.
yeah, maybe the Trim seems better than stock up, right? For the meta. Yeah,
Yeah.
I could see that. But I mean, the miscore didn't matter. I mean, actually, it mattered big time in game one against the Breakfast.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I
Yeah.
wouldn't have. Yeah, that's why I was about to say missed, but then I'm like, yeah, it's
We,
pretty
did, we,
good.
didn't, we basically didn't met the top dogs of the graveyard,
Yeah.
so we need to like kinda be waiting for that. But I think I wanted to finish my thought. I started playing Legacy a long time ago because of the US circuit Star City games of the Legacy
Yep.
events. They were so great to
Yeah.
watch, like the coverages.
I won. I won one with Punishing Maverick.
Yeah, I actually,
LA.
actually, it's funny. You actually showed me like one or two videos with you, and actually, yeah, you was really playing those events. So that's
They
nice.
were
That's nice.
so fun to play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice, nice. I also kind of like the old, kind of like the big names, like kind of the pseudo pros from the scene,
Mhm.
like the Jerry T and like all of them,
Yep.
basically the big names. All right, let's go here. I guess we keep this. We don't.
Yeah.
I'm afraid this player usually play combo decks, but let's see.
Might chalice on 0 just in case.
So this looks it could be Reanimator easily. So it's Underground Sea player. Wait, that looks like.
Dark Ritual.
So this might
Lots.
be either Tempo, Doomsday, or Reanimator.
Okay.
I think the only thing I would don't wanna meet is probably. I guess we are bad to Reanimator or Doomsday anyways with this end. We don't have Chromox
Yeah.
or Ancient Doom, so let's hope it's a Tempo.
I feel like what do they take here?
But look at that, I'm still playing this Star Wars ship. The
The
island is
Death
not
Star.
bad. I guess we just play Island Go, sadly.
So 0 chalice on 0 is not good.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Because I think they play Blue Black Shell, whatever, and Chase for one. Probably gonna be Golden. But they probably just gonna daze it. Yeah, so they are on.
All right. Rematch.
Oh no, this could be Sir Doomsday. I saw it actually very. It's yeah okay, but now I know they play Tempo. Now with this one, it's Tempo. I think I'm gonna play the Otawara. Yeah, Otawara and Chase for one. It's funny though. I feel like this thing is better than Otawara. Like what it do for the deck.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's huge.
So if we bounce our Tamio, that might be good.
Yeah, I think we actually gonna play Chase on two if we find Cavern as well. Two stops.
Oh, Ancient Tomb?
Yeah. No, actually, we find Cavern because we would lock up our cards as well. I actually think
Oh, I see.
now I think actually we bounce it.
I'm okay with that.
And I wanna play. No, oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh my god. I want to say I wanna play this over second because I wanna be stock upping for. Never mind. I guess now we stock upping. I guess.
You know what? Freudian slip is what they call it. So
Oh, they anyways would daze it, so whatever we
okay,
would done, so.
never punished.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah, that was
So
a
you
awkward misclick. Oopsie.
are there a lot of 2 drops in their deck?
No, only Bowman. Okay, so we're drawing the worst cards for the record.
Yeah, but we do have Saga.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually play it on today. They might have second one. So the benefit of not playing this, right? We could find Coven and already play this, but I feel like the second days would be just brutal. So
Yeah, no, it's not even worth
I hope they don't have
not
Brazen for
playing
the
around.
Chalice. I could also second Chalice for one to play around Brazen, by the way. Okay, this is Resolve.
Okay, let's see
So
what we have.
I'm definitely getting uh one of the lords and probably Sing to be right to be have against
Yeah.
the. Do you agree? Or
Yes.
yeah, okay.
Yes.
I misheard it because I wanted to finish my thought because of the uh, possible Murktide. Let's go this because I don't want to get that this one right because it would just get Bowman.
Yeah. Next turn, we got a Saga token, right?
So as I said, I might actually play the second chalice in case of Brazen. Okay, there's that we know, but I think I want to do it for late game. I don't think I have the time for it. But definitely we see right, the Tamo is like one of the best pillars in the meta now. It's super strong one drop.
Oh yeah.
Definitely card like keeping them alive. They already drew 3 extra cards. They have Kaito? Oh my
Oh.
god. Oh god. Yeah, that's not good. I guess we are dead.
Yeah, I don't know if we're winning this one, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's just too much. We draw also the unfortunate blanks, right? Like look at first Chalice and these two at the bottom.
Yeah, after we chalice on one.
Oh, but this actually might give me. Yeah, I think this we need to play. Sadly, we need to also get the damage. I don't think we have time for the golems.
Nope.
But they might. They have the force. Never mind. So yeah, let's concede.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's kind of right because I feel like the Chins was doing a lot, but they still managed to play undernet. Just yeah,
They also pitched Murktide there,
yeah. They
look like.
just. But the next time they would most likely would find a wasteland or another force of life. Would say with this board, they would also flip that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we could won with this hand.
You're playing 4 caverns, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good.
So we can cut this and some mist colors. So I'm gonna bring the needle and one fluid we agreed and cut like this. Yeah, I don't think
Okay.
we need lantern. Yeah, that game one just felt. Oh, actually, I forgot. I need to bring the Harbinger as well because they don't always have the access to base form. I guess I will do that still. Nice, thank you, OP. Being slow, right? Like I feel like this card just do nothing, so let's might as well shave most of them.
Okay.
Yeah, that game one. I feel like if they don't have Kaito, we would be fine though. The Kaito was just the
Yeah.
perfect for the current board to get. Yeah. Also, that days for stock up, right? If we did first stock up resolve, we could find our Force of Will.
Yeah.
Uh, Also, by the way, now Needle and Flute can also hit the Kaito in some scenarios. That's good to remember.
Like it stops the ninjutsu.
Yeah, the ninjutsu and the ability, but if they can be still attacking with it with the vanilla, which is a little bit annoying
Hmm.
to keep track. I don't think it's reason to bring more flutes, right? Because the card is like otherwise dead.
It's not important, yeah, in the matchup.
That's why one is fine. Okay, so they are definitely confused how to sideboard, which is fair, right? We're playing a big brew. You don't meet this deck every league.
I'm feeling a turn 1 chalice coming up.
Yeah, and just fast game 3, and there would be
Yep.
decided our
Yep. Yep.
fave.
Yep.
of the
Yeah.
Gungan tribe. Can you double check if we? Yeah, we do recording. Nice. It would be funny if I said like, "Oh, we don't recording." That would be.
Imagine.
Yeah, but I think I actually enjoyed this league so far. So definitely, guys, let me know in the comments how you like it, and also don't forget, most of you who watching the channel is not subscribed yet. So definitely, if you're enjoying the channel and want to help me get monetized and get more videos out, don't forget about smashing the subscribe button. And yeah, let's get back into the action.
Definitely.
Yeah, this hand is. Yeah, I think we have to keep that.
Yeah.
And I might actually
They
think
play
we need.
Wasteland, huh?
Yeah, we need to actually include Wasteland in the turn too before we're gonna start playing our stuffs.
I could see that.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, definitely we would be.
Do you flute on their upkeep?
I would put when they fetch for the surveillance. Okay, and that's why we bring only
Yeah.
one, right?
Plays
Because you
around
don't. Yeah,
days.
you don't wanna do the second copy. Yeah, that's a good point for the listeners and the watchers. The days would be gonna getcha. Wait, why they get this and not the surveillance? That's super odd,
Do
right?
they not play it?
They play it. Maybe they have it in hand, but it's still very. Yeah, they. Oh, look at that!
Oh.
We dodged the bullet. Okay, this is
All
amazing.
right. All right.
There's a challenge, but
Starting to
it's
come.
come delayed. You saw it.
I
I
feel like
think
he has
we actually
days.
forced the days. I think
Yeah.
because they have four
Wow.
fatal pushes, 8 cantrips, 4 goyfs. Yeah, they just have like 24 one drops.
Wow. That's like a huge lesson if anything. Playing the flute right there, that was crazy.
Yeah,
Oh, we can't force that.
yeah. That's unfortunately Flusterstorm on artifacts.
That card's really good too.
Yeah. Oh, they had it in hand. Okay, yeah, they had it in hand. It's funny. That also kind of answers that. I wouldn't mind drawing lands, but I also don't mind drawing Saga. Saga is probably the best draw now.
Yeah.
I don't mind that this ones. Okay, let's start jamming the lords one by one. They definitely have like 2 removes, but we need to now start trading the hand.
Do you ever think playing the flash one would have been better?
No, I don't want to play it first because of Bowman. I want to play it as last.
Gotcha.
But there's the Bowman.
There you go.
But I would say, I mean, at least I think they would play it anyways, but they might have multiple
Yeah.
Bowmans.
Yeah, that's true.
If they attack with both, I'm definitely not blocking. Yeah, that chase for one had to resolve, but they had the consign. So
Uh,
that was a big for them. I think we might lose because of it, but it was still a cool league, despite if we lose. It was still a good effort. But I would
yeah, I'm
like
not
to win,
giving
of
up.
course, and go game 3, but I don't know. I just feel like we played so well with the basement, but I still feel it's behind though, sadly.
Yeah.
They so they have Bowman. They should have with both. They're missing 1 damage, it's good for us. So look, we see like the tempo is basically the most played deck now, the blue deck tempo with the SFR deck.
All right, so ban it. All the cards. I'm just kidding.
I don't want to be claiming it, right? Because it's so hard to claim it. But I was the first day I was already playing with the shell, and nobody was on the goyfs. But yeah, definitely I knew day one it's gonna be very solid shell for the meta. Even like I don't know when it was
Hmm.
printed the horizon, but yeah, definitely Nether goyf is very great addition to basically with the Tamil to fill what you needed to be 2 colors. I guess we let it resolve.
Yeah, seems like a solid deck.
Okay, we have the pitch card,
Let's
so we're gonna start racing, I guess.
go.
I think actually we might win the race. Maybe if we get lucky only.
You know, another card we're missing in this deck was Aether Vial. But I also agree it's not like amazing.
I think the card age though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't not gonna block. We have the Bowman. So we take 4, 5, 6 to 9. Okay. Oh, they have the
What is this?
Kaito again. But I guess we kill the Kaito, but it's still annoying because it's gonna deal me some damage.
This might just be
Oh, it's Kaito. They just are
okay.
probably not good with the clicking, which is fair. Like it's an antique program.
Uh, uh,
It's definitely not user friendly. This clan.
I don't think we're winning this one now. Damn.
We're gonna kill the Kaito though. I think we are still okay. Probably missing. We kill the Kaito. You may be missing, but we are definitely behind. I would say we most likely gonna lose, but I don't think we are like dead yet. I think some stuff need to happen. Me to surrender. So we're gonna send one of them to kill Kaito and for them.
I guess the best card would be Cavern, maybe?
Yeah, I need to draw land because I don't
And
wanna
then
be with
draw
Days
another land.
territory. I think they might have
So we
Days,
can
right? And we can't pay for it yet. Definitely land would be probably the best draw.
Cavern?
Nah,
That is not the land I was looking for.
yeah, I don't think we can play that. But I will play tapped probably
Yeah.
to be
And
able to
then
double
hopefully
lord.
we double lord, yeah.
I think we need to do force the Days.
No days. So one at Kaito.
Kill Kaito and one of them.
I'm surprised they didn't tap one.
Yeah, they probably have double push, so we are biking. Uh, or they brazen one? I think they still need to be forced, sadly though.
Yep.
No days, so we have
Ooh!
shot. That was the part. No days,
Saying there's a chance.
but we are dead to removal because that's any removal kill us. Yeah, they have
So
it.
he's gonna crack clue, crack
I,
clue,
no, I
crack
think
clue,
I
crack
think
clue.
I wish, but they tapping black Lord. Oh no. Okay, please. I mean no.
Come on,
Uh,
4-1. Come on.
that would be, but that would be like kind of steal. If they don't have it, right?
Merfolk steals wins all the time. What do you mean?
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's what the Stumpy doing, right? You need to kind of get luck. Yeah. Let's hope they don't. But they would draw, right? To see if they. Yeah, they would definitely draw. So they. But they don't. I don't think they have it, right? Maybe they're missing the lethal. Okay, now we're definitely blocking.
Okay. Wait, what's going on?
They're
How
putting
big
us on
is
one.
the nether glyph?
We go to
Okay.
one. Yeah. We might have another bowman though. But if we lose the lord, we would not have lethal though. Yeah. If we right, if we jump, we
Ah,
don't have lethal. I had to do this block. We would
yeah, we
just
just
have
lose.
8. Basically, they were like tanking that long, but yeah, they are definitely like slow. They don't see like what I see, right? Like in half of a second, right? Basically,
Hold on.
I had to do that play. I wouldn't have lethal losing the lord,
Wait,
jumping this
wait.
one.
If we block the nether glyph there,
We wouldn't have
do we
lethal.
win?
No, that's what I was saying. They are 9, and we would lose the lord, and this lord would there would be 4 force.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, close one, and I still think this is a
Uh,
solid matchup, but I still feel like unfortunately we just were a bit too slow. But they're free to. I would say it was a solid run, Lord Egg. I wouldn't say it was completely disaster. What do you think?
yeah, yeah. But what changes? What are you thinking
Yeah,
moving
I kind of
forward?
wanna get the true name. The card's just the best against the tempo.
Yeah.
I don't feel. I think that Saber was kind of perfect. Honestly, I don't think we missed anything.
Okay. Is there
Yeah.
anything else that's good against blue black
Uh.
tempo?
No.
Or draws just kind of didn't work out.
I feel like they just like get. I feel like the matchup is still kind of close because they have 4 pushes, but I still feel like we should be favored like overall. It was just
Okay.
unfortunate they just always had the Kaito. Despite Kaito should not matter in general.
Yeah, and chalices need to stick.
Yeah. But yeah, I think I would wrap up like
Cool.
in a positive note, Lord. Like, thank you for joining the video. That was cool to have
Yeah, I
you.
had lots of fun. Love to watch Legacy Merfolk.
Yeah, and I was happy for your insights because you just love the deck, and I guess you didn't find really anything what you would change yet. So yeah, guys, I definitely will stick with the deck. If I will make some changes, we might record more video with that. But yeah, have a nice day, and thanks again for watching. I will see you with the next one.